So, und ich heile ihn natürlich direkt dann. Bin zwar ein bisschen verwundet, aber ist okay. Der ist sowieso tot. Captain America und der geht auf Hunter. Okay. Müsste alles soweit safe sein erstmal.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Trust me. That ain't right.
God damn, hat der eine Rückwärtsseite gemacht.
Stay right there.
Rip him.
Got some friends coming in.
Easy Blutungsschaden, okay, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Okay, Iron Man muss auf jeden Fall erstmal. So, heiliger Funke. Du wirst dich heilen, mein Freund.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this.
Vorbildhalsband. Okay. Kraftvolles Zurückwerfen. Können wir auf den Kollegen machen? Das wird schon wehtun, mein Freund.
You finally got a piece.
Wie der aus dem Bild rausgeflogen ist.
Welcome assistance.
Ah, sehr gut. So. Einmal weg hier. Hier, nimm mal das. Für zu Hause, für die Kunstausstellung. Freuen sich die Kinder. Aufruf zum Handeln, erhalte 6 Heldenmut. Das ist das, das ist das. Zurückwerfen, kraftvoll. Dann wäre der tot, ja komm.
Let's try this one. Who's the boss now?
Am Boden. Ich bin der Boss.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast.
Du bist K.O., Junge. Hä? Kommt einfach mehr.
Keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Was für geheilt?
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
Nein, es reicht nicht. Es reicht einfach nicht. So, der tot.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Der atmet doch gar nicht mehr. Oh, Aufruf hier zum Handeln. Gib mal her, die 6 Heldenmut. Erhöhter Heldenmut. Wenn jetzt hier so eine Attacke um die Ohren haut, dass er da reinfällt. Das ist ja gut, oder? Ist ja schon mal ausgenockt.
I can handle it.
Komm mal hier, mein Freund. Gibst du was aus der Hölle persönlich?
Now there's the hunter I've been hearing about.
Bringen. Ja, tschüss mit dir.
Saving my energy till we...
Fangen.
I am impressed.
Jesus! Das hatte ich gar nicht mehr auf dem Schirm.
Line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Hold this for me, would you?
Oh.
Coming in. Good timing.
Dann muss ich die Leute in 800 Mal besiegen.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Wieso kann ich denn nicht so weit da reinbomben? Das ist nervig. Okay, kraftvolles Zurückwerfen. Ist ja genau in der Mitte von den beiden Sachen. So, Ziel markieren. Er ist ja schon mal raus da. Boom. Das macht gar nichts. So. Macht keinen Sinn, den anderen zu klatschen, weil wenn ich mir da eine Aktion erstatten kann, nehme ich mir das und schmeiße ihn prinzipiell auf. Oh nein, stell dich nicht da rein, wo du Damage kriegst.
You were too weak for this fight.
Gar nicht so schlecht. Aber wenn das Schild weg ist, kriegt er noch ein bisschen so Damage. Und dann mal hier Blocken hier aktivieren. Ja, okay. Boom.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Hope you like
Mir doch egal, ich bin Captain America.
See if we can make this hurt.
Ja, noch mehr Verstärkung und noch mehr Verstärkung. Mai. Okay. Ja, tut's weh.
Didn't I see you wrestling down in Tijuana once? I swear it was you. The gunships are targeting us with rockets.
Auch da. Iron Man und Captain Marvel. Ja, kommt her.
We should be selling tickets for this. We've done it.
So, Crossbone ist tot.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
once.
Ist ja auch geil, ne? Der Tower von fucking Iron Man geht in die Luft, als erst aus der Macht sich verpissen. Ach, sollen die Behörden sich drum kümmern. Nice Avenger. Ach ja, da fallen Steine runter und so. Ach, da können die Leute einfach die Köpfe einziehen. Ist doch nicht mein Problem.
Tony, I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Steve Rogers trifft dich mit Captain America. Da kann ich nur ein Foto inspizieren, ne? Sprich mit Tony.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nein. Der hat hier irgendwas anderes zu sagen.
Lilith has a Hulk now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers' stronghold.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
Was hast du zu sagen dazu?
I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life. We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that.
Well, that was crazy. I didn't have Avengers Tower goes boom on my end of the world bingo card.
This is not a game, Deadpool. It was a major loss.
So what, a guy's not allowed to deflect with humor? Lighten the mood a little? It's getting stuffy around here.
Erfass erstmal die Stimmung, du hast recht, jetzt ist nicht die Zeit. Du hast recht.
A little joking would probably help.
See? You get it.
But no pranks. Not everyone will be in the mood for that.
Don't let the mask fool you, Hunter. I know how to read a room. Morale has been since the big guy joined Wanda in Brainwash Town.
That is true. Everyone seems defeated.
I feel for him, you know?
You do?
Not having any control over your body. Been there, done that. Not a big fan. I'd rate it a big fat 0.
I understand what you were saying.
Didn't know you were part of the Body Snatchers Club.
Nicht freiwillig.
This collar keeps the darkness from taking hold of me.
Usually when darkness invades, I take a nap. What happened to your pals freaks me out, and I relate, okay?
No need to freak. We will get them back.
And it'll be the weirdest PTSD-fueled party. Well, time to go around the Abbey and deliver joy like Santa Claus.
Please do not do that.
Boo! No fun.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
Peter, ich glaube, du hast ein Porno geguckt.
Can somebody, I don't know,
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Ich bemitleide ihn.
What, my...
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Wir werden ihn irgendwie retten.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
And I would never lose to something like that.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right, because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be. Hi, kiddo.
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
Ja.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
Sie ist verzweifelt. Lob für unseren Gegner. Sie ist beeindruckend. Lob für unseren Gegner.
Be careful who hears you say that.
What do I have to be afraid of at this point, Besides, there's no harm in having respect for your enemies, especially one who used to be your mother.
I am not so sure.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Was ist eigentlich aus der... Da fällt mir noch was ein. Ich sagte letztens was da oben, ne? Ich hatte ja das Feuer für die entfacht und dann meinte die hier irgendwie so ein... Feuer beim Altar. Ich glaube, ich weiß auch, wo sie meinte. Das war hier links, glaube ich, ne? Da. Das meinte sie, genau. War die Schale immer hier? Halskette? Und jetzt? Hier, Zauberstab. Lege ich jetzt dahin und dann komme ich morgen wieder. Keine Ahnung, was da passiert, aber... Wir werden sehen. Grünes Licht. Was tut es? Es leuchtet grün. Charlie, was machst du in deiner Ecke? Na?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Boah, hier wird die auch ganz schön. Oh, ja. Oh. Mal ein bisschen die Knochen entspannen.
I needed that.
Wer braucht das nicht?
Yeah? If you have something to say, I'm right here. Otherwise, I prefer to be alone.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I've fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk. As did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
Dann tu deine Pflicht, Soldat.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Klar, wie bist du Captain America geworden?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
Die Avengers.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
Wie alt bist du?
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102, but honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
Was ist zwischen dir und Crossbone los?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
Ich glaube, ich muss los.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Captain America ist jetzt verfügbar.
Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes.
So, was ist hier los?
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough.
Die beiden sind ja auch noch am Streiten.
Loss of his tower
Oder?
might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts, I'm worried Tony's doubt will erode his confidence. We need Iron Man, Hunter. Please check on Tony.
Wo zum Teufel ist der Tony jetzt? Im War Room. Okay.
You will have better luck reaching him.
Maybe. Er ist nicht im War Room.
They experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
Is he kidding me?
Tony Stark lets sentimentality stay his own.
Da, okay. Sofort. Erstmal spreche ich mit Agatha. Ich habe da was geopfert.
Hunter, hello.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl and speak an Elder God's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
Aber ich muss auch noch so einen Namen aussprechen. Okay.
What's shaking?
Yo, Tony.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
Du hast richtig gehandelt, mein Freund.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner hat uns alle reingelegt.
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.